Hi everyone, this is Coffee and Coupon with Lena. Haven't been on here in a while. As you can see, the title is How Couponing Helped Me Cope with the Stress of Everyday Life and me being a nurse and the things, not necessarily the things that was going on in the hospital because it's against the HIPAA law to say anything about that. But just to let you know, behind everybody's smile, even if you wasn't working in a hospital, wherever you were working, even if you wasn't working, even if you were home, it's okay not to be okay. I had to actually learn that um, because I'm always the strong one, or always everybody's always looking at me as the strong one in my life, in my personal life, in my work life, um, just in anything that I do. And I never was a quitter, and I'm still not a quitter, and I never, back down from a challenge. And I absolutely love what I do. But out of the whole time I've been a nurse, and that's been first I was a CNA. That all started almost 28 years ago. It almost started when I was a CNA. Then I became a nurse. Now I'm a nurse. Um, and in all my years of seeing, I thought I saw everything. Um, COVID took it to a whole nother level. I was actually debating on whether to, leave the health field and all, start my own home, or just different things that was going through my mind. The stresses of not just work, but different things in my life that's going on or was going on. Um, Couponing has helped me a lot. I mean, I've always couponed for years, like years and years and years, but just never put it on the platform where as though I'm trying to help people learn how to coupon. I just would go on about my business and just coupon and do the things I needed to do. And I would give out, coupons to people, and my coworkers, other people in my life or whatever, family, friends, what have you. And, get them little coaching ideas in reference to couponing and getting things at a better price. But this year, I put it on this platform and took it to a whole nother level, or was trying, but still is. I just haven't had time. Taking it to another level on a platform like this to help the overall world. Um, or whoever's watching, or whoever needs help, or whoever likes watching coupon videos like like I do. Um, it's been a long, long, strenuous. When I say long, I mean long, strenuous year. And like I said, I'm a nurse, but in my opinion, um, everybody should still remain the same and do the things that they were doing to stay healthy, still stay your distance. I'm not trying to give health information, but and I'm not the CDC, but me with my experience, still do all the things that you were told to do as far as wash your hands, keep stuff clean, stay your distance. Um, whether you vaccinated or not I mean, whether you vaccinated, is your choice to keep your mask off. It all depends on what places you're going to, and how your state's mandating what you're supposed to do. So I can't really say what to do. But as for me in my house and my children and grandchildren, whether vaccinated or unvaccinated, we are keeping our masks on. Okay. I say all that to say this because, like I said, couponing has helped me, you know, a lot. Like I said, I've been a couponer like for like almost 30 years. I know it probably seems crazy, but yeah, almost 30 years. I've been a continuous couponer, but this year I just took it to a whole nother level, whereas though like I put everything into couponing, whereas though my house is sealed in every room. Um, it looks like at one point up until last week I needed to be on an episode of Hoarders. Um, I had to make a pathway to get through my house. And of course, my grandkids touching everything, running everywhere, doing everything. um, had to find ways. I mean, I had to make room and different things for them, and to get through the house. Like I've couponed before, like I said, for years. But this year, I can tell you, I went overboard because it helped me. Like it helped me, like being in the stores, being around people, even though we had to be 6 feet apart, or not touching one another, and we had to do this and do this. It still made me feel like I was a normal person, because when I was at work, I felt like I wasn't a nurse. I felt like I was a funeral home director, or somebody that was how can I put it? I felt like, I can't say forensics because we didn't have to do any forensics on them, but I've never seen death like that to the extreme that I had to endure it. And then we've always been a patient's extended family member, of course. But when that time happened, we had to be more than just a family member, but then we still had to be the family member, but just more of a family member, because it was no visits. Like you could visit your family member through like their telephone, like FaceTime or something, or they had appointments on the tablets or something that we may had, or to give to the patients or whatever. Um, the breaks in the beginning for us was 30 minutes. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes to don't off and don't off. When I say don't off and don't off, on, meaning to put the space suit on, all the stuff that you got to put on to be hot, plus double masks and all that other stuff, and double glove and everything that we had to do. And then you had to have that on, and you couldn't pee on the unit. If you had to pee, you had to go and get undressed again in the dirty area, go in the clean area, get yourself washed up and scrubbed up or whatever, and then go pee. That was a bit much. I can't tell you how my body went through a lot of UTIs, which I shouldn't have had. And to this day, now I have to, like, say if I have to pee right now, I gotta pee right now, else it's coming. That's how bad the pee thing was. Well, I don't mean to say pee, but to urinate was, because if you were on that unit, you had to be there for 4 hours straight. Um, so then I try to limit my drinking, and I love coffee, but coffee and tea is a diuretic, so it will come out by any means necessary. So you would have to pee soon. Um, I had started drinking, and I'm not a drinker. When I say drinking, I don't mean hard liquor. I didn't even know if it was hard, but like every day I would have to, like, I got to know the people in the restaurants. I would stop by and get a 6 pack of beer, because they were selling 6 pack of beers. I was drinking Coors Light. Um, when the restaurants did open back up for you to sit in every other day that I was there, or the 3 days that I was at work. When I left work, because I did 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., I was there. I wasn't home cooking. I wasn't home doing anything. I just needed an outlet. And I said, I'm not going to start something that could be a situation or problem as far as this drinking a cooler, drinking a glass of wine or something like that. I know it probably wouldn't be, but for me not being a drinker, that was something new to me. And um, not that I'm innocent of anything, but that wasn't, it for me, and that's not what I wanted, for myself. I didn't want my grandchildren to see me like stumbling in or, just going straight to sleep or, something like that. Like I wasn't living my life. I was living a life I don't wish on my enemies, friends, foes, whoever, family. I don't wish that on anyone. I mean, it's stressful enough. God said, you put on this earth and you're going to have stress. But to add more stuff to it, it just don't make any sense. So every day, I'm coming from work and crying. I'm crying while I'm at work. And then like I couldn't, how can I put it? Like I couldn't perform the duties of things that I'm supposed to at home. I was always gone. Even if I wasn't at work, I was at the store. If I wasn't, and I didn't feel burned out. It was like I kept going, like the Energizer Bunny. Um, it's still stressful to this day. I mean, the numbers are less and less, and it's different treatments to help things or whatever. But it's okay to admit to others or to talk to someone or just open up. Like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to confide in someone. Because I didn't. I confided in God, and He is the most and the best person to talk to and to help you through stuff. But when I say it's okay to not be okay and to confide in someone down here on earth, you don't have to be embarrassed to you don't have to be embarrassed to talk about it or even, basically do something about it. Because sometimes talking helps. It all depends on the person and to what depth they're in stressed about. I mean, I have friends and family, sisters, brothers, my children, my grandchildren. But to them, I'm the strong one and I'm supposed to, put on a smile or put on a happy face for them or, do this, that, and the other for them. I never showed weakness. So I never told them anything until a couple days ago. And some still might not know. It is some that don't know. They might know now. I don't know. But it's okay to not be okay. Talk about it. Seek help if you need to. Call your friends and family today. You never know who might need a hug, who might need a listening ear, who might need some of our coupon stuff that they didn't go get or don't have the money to get or too shy to say, hey, I don't have this. Can you help me? It's hard for a lot of proud people or prideful people to ask for help. Because I was one of those ones. I mean, I wanted to, but it was embarrassing for me. And I was putting up a facade that no one should have to deal with. And it's stressful. And you can't kill yourself. You can't kill yourself not doing or saying anything. So, like I said, couponing really helped me, but then it turned into another situation with the hoarding. It seemed like it was hoarding, but it wasn't. It was just overwhelming things that I had got that I really didn't need. And no matter how much I donated stuff or took stuff places or gave people things, it still didn't put a dent in what I did. So I say all that to say this: mental health is real. When you do your yearly physical, that should be part of it. And you, when your doctor asks you questions, don't be ashamed to say, hey, yeah, I was feeling this way because of this. You're not going to get put in anywhere. No one's going to harm you. Some people are actually there to help you. Um, don't be embarrassed. Go help someone. Go hug someone. Be a listening ear. You know, I wished I had all that. And I probably did, but I just didn't utilize it, you know? But I say all that to say this. I will be back um, doing some videos the correct way in reference to couponing. I probably won't be doing any of the shopping, most definitely. I don't need anything. I will be doing scenarios or videos or things to help you guys out in reference to. I'm sorry that my eyes are still closed, but now they're burning because them tears are burning through my fake lashes. So, um, um, I'm still going to do some scenarios, different things that I need to do. I'm so sorry, guys, that my eyes are burning and I'm nowhere near tissues right now. I didn't expect for any tears to come out. I just expected to talk and not, you know, get emotional. But this is an emotional subject, and now I am pursuing help to get through the everyday of what has happened and what has gone on this past year, because it's a lasting effect. And stress, really, overall stress, and then added stress on top of stress, really, really tears your body down. I mean, it tears it down, especially if you don't talk about it or get help with it or anything. Do not stress yourself out over a lot of stuff or anything. I'm at a point in my life where as though I'm supposed to be at peace, you know? I'm supposed to be happy with my grandchildren, run around with them. I'm supposed to be able to do things that I normally was supposed to have did, but I didn't do because I was so into, you know, my feelings, where as though I didn't speak on it. So, um, I just want to say I love everybody, the subscribers I have, the subscribers that's to come. Um, give yourself a hug, you know. Um, help someone. Call somebody today and say, hey, how are you doing? Somebody you haven't talked to in a while, you know. Even though the phone both ways, excuse me, still be the bigger person. Reach out, do what you can, because, like I said, this is no joke. It's real. And continue to keep you and yourselves and your family safe. Again, this is Coffee, Big Coupon with Lena. Sorry for being all emotional. My eyes keep closing me because, like I said, I have one of these fake lashes. They're not the ones that I can just pull off. They're the individuals. So um, I want you all to have a blessed day and night. Um, and again, I will be back. I don't have no set date, but I will be back. And my mind is like fully with it in reference to the paperwork and the homework that goes on with couponing. You guys out there in the coupon world know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of homework. It's a 9 to 5, especially if that's what you're doing the whole time. All right. Love you and may God bless you.